Hey guys, how you doing? It's Mario from Mario's Truck Stop. Today I'm going to give you a quick walk around about the Service Trucks International mechanics body behind me. Front side of the truck, you get the classic Peterbilt look. Front grille, chromed out bumper. And on this side, I went ahead and opened up all the compartments for you so you can see kind of what we're looking at. Those are about mirrored the same. And over here is where you got all your control panel. And that is what controls all the landing gear. On this side, on the other side, comes straight down so that when you're operating the crane it creates a little bit of stability. Probably the coolest thing about this truck, in my opinion, is this remote control. Essentially mounts on just like that, and you can take it off, but you can essentially start the truck up there. This is your emergency stop, idle control. Cool thing with the Peterbilt is that you can control the idle. You can bump it up if you need a little bit higher PTO RPMs, or bump it down. This is the rotator. You got the lift, and this is extend in or out. Then you got your winch lift up and down, and all that essentially gives you a percentage of load right here on this screen. So you don't have to get too technical, because it'll essentially say, hey, you're at 80%, or hey, you're at 100%, which even at 100% you can lift the load, but essentially you're not going to be maxed out. And if you want to get technical, you obviously got your load chart here as far as your angles and what it can handle. Tiger Cranes is a subsidiary to Service Trucks International, built out of the same factory. It's going to give you the same reliability that you're used to in a Service Trucks International body. And here is a picture of the crane fully extended. Down over here, you have your Airway, your air hose, and this is fully extendable. It comes back in and it locks it up rather than it just hanging out over here. So you can lock it up. And then in addition to that, all these compartments, what you see here, are airtight compartments. So what this serves, this filter essentially, it serves to allow the air in, and it'll essentially create pressure against the doors to prevent dust and debris and water from entering, because essentially they serve as a vortex when they're there, and so this will prevent that from happening. This part, you're going to see the hockey puck style designs that are built at the factory. Gives you a little gap, prevents water from getting accumulated under there. In addition to that, really fits for a nice clean finish for any of your materials. Also, it's going to have a rubber gasket that'll help prevent vibration, and it'll really stabilize whatever it is that you need to mount there. Back behind, you're going to have a bulkhead for power for the entire body. And over on this side, you're going to see the crane mount, and I'd open it up, but obviously a little bit tight there. But this crane mount essentially comes up right there and hooks in there. Those can be removed per California code. You just bolt them off, so it makes it a little bit easier when you're remounting that and stowing it away. So back on the business end, a couple things to look at real quick, and I'll show you. Essentially, this step is an option that you can quick release here, and it just comes right down. I'd use it with my other hand, but I'm using the phone, but just wanted to show you that. And so you can step up here, essentially have 3 points of contact, and come on up at the top of the half here. From here, you have your tie downs. These come up. And right here also, this serves as another step, which comes down and you have the grating right there, prevent slips. These are the hockey puck style designs. This is where I was talking about the add-ons that you can have. If you needed, I don't know, welder or something, you know, you can add it on there. And that comes pre-factory, that comes installed at the factory. So these are very sturdy. So one of the cool features of the STI product, and I think my favorite, is the recessed bulkhead style door. So it really serves as a preventative for dirt and debris on creeping in there when you're driving down the road. Prevents them from sliding into those cracks and getting inside your tools. And I'll open the door up here and I'll show you exactly how big that gap is. So that'll prevent basically all of that debris and wind and water that can get in there and harm your box. Maybe the PTO meter. And these toolboxes pop out, and you can take them to your work site, job site, if you need to take, you know, a handful of nuts and washers, and just put them right back in there for stowaway. So a big money saver is this vortex system that I want to show you. And reason being is because it serves as a vacuum, if you will, and pressurizes the cab, and that will keep dirt and debris, especially water, from getting inside your toolbox and corroding your tools. So this little hole, you'll feel it, will have plenty of air pressure when that system's going. Another cool feature about this STI International box is that the vent is actually located on the interior part of the box rather than how some of our competitors mount it on the outside part, usually right around there. And that prevents road debris and water from getting inside of your box and ruining your tools. We powered this with the PACCAR PX9 engine, 300 horsepower, combined with an Allison 3000 RDSP, plenty of power and torque to get whatever job you need done. That concludes our walk around of the 2019 Peterbilt 337 Mechanics Body from Service Trucks International. Call me or email me if you have any questions.